Moons' Big Hairy List.
No, Catman, please.
No.
That's the one thing about the finals I'm not looking forward to. Cat's going well and Catman being front and centre. All right, what's your hairy list this week?
Okay, so we thought we got through, as you said, we've got all these retirements going on, and I thought, who are the retirees, not the great ones, not going to name them in order of the best player, but the ones that I wanted to play with. I would have loved to have had as my teammate. And I'm going to start at number 5. He's a two-time Brownlow medalist, Nat Fyfe. He would have been a little bit of fun to play with.
Is this in order, did you say? So he's 5.
So he's 5.
Okay.
Like I want to play with.
Okay.
At number 5, you know,
right.
That's not bad.
That's okay. He's in the top 5.
He's in the top 5. He's pretty good.
Very good.
Particularly in his heyday, would have been great to watch up close.
Yep.
So I'm going to give him number 5. At number 4, I'm going to go Luke Breust. Would love to have played with Punky.
Is he still underrated, or is he getting the dues that he deserves?
I think he's getting the dues that he deserves. I mean, three premierships, and arguably this century,
great little player.
Best small forward. Right up there.
Maybe not this century, but up there.
Well,
Milne?
Eddie?
Stevie J?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I wouldn't say he's a small forward, Jono. I'm talking like that. A forward pocket. You're a forward pocket. You're just a crumbing forward pocket.
Eddie and Stevie Milne?
They're probably your 3.
Okay.
With Breust.
Oh, he's a star. Absolute star.
At number 3, I'm going to go Callum Ward. Would love to have played with Wardy. Just a hard unit. I got to play with guys like Max Rook I ran in the other day, and it just reminded me just how tough he was. And that's Callum Ward. I just love tough players. So he would have been fantastic. 327 games, 307 for Brewsty as well, and 246 for Nat. And then at number 2, who just retired last night, actually, got to interview him after the game, which is fantastic. But Travis Boak. Now, he would have been an outstanding. Almost came to Geelong. So I think Port grabbed him before we grabbed Joel. And I think if Boakey was still there, we would have grabbed Travis. I believe that was a story.
Yes, but you've also had the whole trip over to Adelaide.
Yeah, then we tried to get him later.
Yes.
Well, not we, they.
Just on that, when it came back, and obviously it was broken the news, they were caught out like deer in the headlights. Yeah. What was the conversation around the club?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I retired, mate.
What year was it?
Oh, way after I'd finished up.
Was it? It wasn't way after.
Way after.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay,
way after.
Sorry.
But how funny, sliding doors. He could have been my maybe premiership teammate. But luckily enough, we got Joel.
I think you got a good one too.
Pretty good. At number 1, the man I would love to have played with most of all, who's just retired, is Jeremy McGovern. Arguably the best centre-half back maybe we've seen in the game, but particularly this century. And he just reminds me of a guy that I could have sat in the pub with and had 12 pots.
Well, that was the knock on him, although it didn't seem to affect him. He just didn't seem fit. I mean, I think it cost him later in his career because he missed a lot of footy.
197 games. I fell over when I saw that number. I would have thought at least 220, 230, but he did miss a lot through injury. So that's my list. That
is Moons' big, hairy list. Now, do you throw stuff at the TV when your team's playing football, or do you get angry and yell and point?
Well, it's only Liverpool that I'm really passionate about to get that hyped up, and usually I'm asleep. So,
well, Dwayne had a caller on his show earlier this week who might have an opportunity to try and soothe your rage over the final series. That's coming up with a moment of madness. Plus, we'll go through the weekend preview. Some big games coming up across the weekend to get that final system locked in. This is Warm-Up, all thanks to Bet365 and Planet Fitness.
The Warm-Up with Warlow and Moons. At Bet365, they don't do ordinary. Download the app and see why. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. What are you really gambling with?